What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Eagle Slayer 95 back at you with another video. I'm back with the juice once again. So it's been a while, been about a couple of weeks. I apologize, sincerely. Just got a lot on my plate going on, busy with life and whatnot, and so let's talk about it. Our Eagles, just face it. Whether you want to admit it or not, whether you're a diehard or just a hater, this team's a juggernaut, man. I mean, we're earning it and we're proving it. Well, we don't really have much to prove to nobody, but just to amongst ourselves. Um, but this team's for real, man. And yeah, I don't have to say too much about what we're trying to get accomplished and what we trying to prove and do this season. Um, these last two wins were, I would say, statement wins, but a statement wins are like an understatement. Uh, yeah, like this team is resilient as hell, and they fight. They're gritty. This might be the most like, I'm not gonna go there yet. Don't get me wrong. The win against KC, which was kind of lucky in my opinion, because of that drop touchdown pass. And I know people are saying that, oh well, Jalen would have got the ball back with like what, like a minute and like 50 or 40 seconds or whatever the fuck it was. But um, whether that's, that probably would have happened because this team is capable of comeback wins, and Jalen Hurts is built like that. So, uh, I'll take your word for it, whatever. But this team is perseveres, man, and they're tough and grimy and gritty and resilient. Um, and man, then again, not to mention, we got injuries like week after week, man. Like with Goddard, um, I hope he comes back. Um, I don't want him rushing his injury. I know he wants to come back and play him this week against San Fran. Um, I get he wants to play, be there with his team, his teammates, and try to win. But we gotta be smart here, man. We can't afford to lose. God forbid somebody tries to rip his arm out of his shoulder socket. You know, I get it, but I would just play it safe, man. Lane Johnson's another one. I mean, that kind of came out of nowhere. Um, but we proved that win without those two in big crucial moments. Why not do it again this Sunday? And I believe Lane's most likely. All signs point to him coming back. And yeah, Goddard, he should just play it safe one more week and just come back and get this thing rolling, man. Continue to get it rolling. And yeah, man. Um, are we gonna get Darius Garland? If you guys haven't heard, if you lived under a rock, which I'm sure everybody knows, but Darius Leonard visited with the Dallas Cowboys, I believe yesterday, the other day. I'm pretty sure it was yesterday, but and he's supposed to be visit Philly today. Uh, the good news is he left Dallas without a deal, and like I said, he's visiting Philly right now. So, he could have a new home probably before the end of today. Um, do I think he'll become the Philly? Uh, we'll see, man. If he goes to Dallas, whatever, so be it. Uh, um, I don't really care too much about that. I think, don't get me wrong, it'll be a major, major upgrade and like huge to get Garland because then again, we do need a linebacker. We need linebacker help. I mean, Nakobe Dean's out for the year with I believe a knee contusion or a hamstring, whatever it is. All I know is he's out for the year. Um, but yeah, Nakobe Dean's starting to look like a bust to me. Um, as of right now, he is. That could change probably. You know, as of right now, he's injury prone, and maybe he could be coaching. Yeah, he didn't really get a lot of snaps this past year. Um, then again, his coverage was suspect. But that's neither here nor there. And yeah, we'll just see what happens there, man. And let me talk about Jalen Hurts and this offense and how dominant this offense is. Um, and there's hiccups along with it as well with the Brian Johnson and his play calling, which is hella suspect. Um, I'm still not a fan of the guy, nor am I a fan of Sean Desai. Granted, he has stepped up a bit, um, as well as Brian Johnson, but he's still like nowhere near as perfect. Neither of them are. But yeah, let's big task this week, man. Uh 49ers. I'd be lying to you if I wasn't waiting for this game all off season because their players and their fans were flapping their gums all off season. Made it personal, perhaps, from their end. Saying how, like, oh, Purdy didn't get hurt, we would have beat the brakes off of them, and we would have won, blah, 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 blah. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, you didn't. So, yeah, man. Put up or shut up. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Um, but yeah, you guys, I really wanted to get on here and get back to doing this. I know I've been extremely, extremely inconsistent at this, but just trying to get my life together, and I know you guys don't want to hear my problems and like, uh, you know, so yeah, man. Cold as hell. Hopefully, I'm not coming down with a flu. Not a flu, but like a cold, so to speak, I guess. Um, yeah. Well, I don't know what else is there to talk about. Clinched a playoff berth. 5, 6 weeks early into the season. And what else is it? What much there is there to say to that? I mean, like I mentioned earlier, we earned it, you know. And yeah, man. We gotta step it up a little bit. Um, you know, we didn't come this far to come this far, and corners, especially the secondary, has to like get it a little bit together. Everybody just has to do their part. And yeah, you guys, want to get up on out of here? It's your boy Eagle Slayer 95 sign on out. Y'all have a good one, and go Birds. Get your shit together, Birds. We got a long way to go, and let's hit this thing, bro. Fly Eagles fly.